County government of Homa Bay, look at Victory Farm. My only chick, my chick, a woman, cow, Kingeo, Yedo Madinimego, Mago Kakano Chan program. Kakabanaka to be you.
Go ahead.
Yes.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen of the media. Today is a very proud day for Victory Farms, for the county of Homa Bay, and for the community of Kanam. We are here today to launch Victory Farms in Kanam B. It is a dream that we have been nurturing for a while, and we have gotten to the point where the community has welcomed us wholesomely. We've worked hand in hand with the county government and with the administration of Our Excellency Governor Wanga's government to get us to this auspicious day. We look forward to working very closely with the community and to creating jobs here and to continuing to feed families with fresh, affordable fish. That is the Victory Farms way. I would now like to invite our founder and group CEO, Mr. Joe Raymond, to say a few words.
Thank you, Susan. Wonderful. Thank you all for coming in today. It's an incredibly special day. 10 years ago to the month, we started Victory Farms in Roe, in Suba, in Homa Bay. And we've grown, we've worked together, we've had amazing support from community, from government, market ladies, thousands of market ladies across Kenya, selling our fish to millions of Kenyan consumers. And 10 years later, with continued support, growing cooperation, through Her Excellency's incredible leadership in the county level and through all of the work of the Homa Hills community, we feel very welcomed. We're very excited here to be launching our second large farm here 10 years later to continue to invest in Kenya, to grow, and importantly, Kenya can produce all of its own fish, for sure. We've always believed in that, and now we're proving it, that Kenya can be its own supplier and grow everything at home, and it can be wonderful and fresh. So that's what we're working on every day, and we're so supported and delighted by the community and the government. Thank you.
And what are the components of what you want to do here?
We are a vertically integrated fish farm, and what that means is we produce feed. Today the feed is coming from Naivasha, but it's our plan would be to expand the mill with a second mill here at this location, in DOHO or Kanam. That will take a little bit of time to get the mill because it's also a very large investment. I think it's about 10 million US to put a mill in from scratch. The next stage is to grow fingerlings. So we're putting in the plan is for this to be a very large research and hatchery for the fish side. And so on the hatchery side, we're planning to install 2 times 25,000 tons of hatchery capacity. That's in addition to the 30,000 we have at Roe. So to give you some sense of scale, that would push Kenya to be that would push Victory with Kenya in Homa Bay to be one of the leading companies globally in tilapia. So these numbers are meaningful. They will make a meaningful dent on Kenya's import of Chinese tilapia to continue to decline. And this hatchery here will be a big supplier of that. And importantly, we want Kenya to lead globally in tilapia. Kenya is the home of the fish we farm, of tilapia, and Homa Bay is the home of that. And so we're very proud of that, to be working here in tilapia's original home. But it also means we need to do our research here. And that I think is a point that we have now proven, because with the quality of the formulation of feed, we're achieving results that have not been achieved anywhere else in the world. And that's how we're beating Chinese fish. So I just want to emphasize that R&D component is a big part of what we want to do here in Homa Bay, so that we can create a lasting and durable advantage in local fish production.
Okay, thank you. Yes, Your Excellency.
Thank you very much. Today is really historic, and we're very, very happy as a county government of Homa Bay that our partners, the Victory Farms, are expanding from raw and coming now to Homa Hills here in Karachuonyo, Kanambi, and DOHO to come and set up a whole huge investment. And I want to thank Victory Farms for choosing Homa Bay and for choosing to stay here and for working closely with the communities to ensure that the investments make sense to the communities around which we live. I am happy that in a span of another 5 years, we're going to be seeing almost 400 direct jobs for communities here in Kanam, and another 3,000 indirect jobs. And that they're going to be partnering with the communities here to ensure that we have, communities also having ponds around this area. This is a big step forward. And if you look at the big picture of Kenya's, foreign exchange position, if we reduce import of the tilapia that we are having to bring in, and we're able to sustain ourselves from Homa Bay, we are very happy. And we're happy with the record of Victory Farms in terms of engaging with the communities. These investments are not just for Victory Farms to make profits, but it's for communities here in Homa Bay and in Kenya, across, from women selling fish across the country to also grow. And I think that is something that as Homa Bay County government, we are proud to associate with. I want to thank the community here in Kanam because a lot of times investments take a long time to nail because communities become anxious about land and about some of these situations. But I'm happy with the community led by Mr. Yeko here, Yekman, who have worked hard in public participation to ensure that the community is fully sold out to the project, so that the project moves with cooperation of the community. And thank you, Caesar, together with Yekman, for ensuring that we are not forcing this on the community, but the community has embraced it fully. So I think I'm very, very happy today. I'm very, very happy because we have an investment coming in a big way, and looking at the slightly longer term, having the fish feed mill here, but also just having a situation where investors across the world will now be able to know that Homa Bay is a place to invest in, and I think that is very, very important.
So, Your Excellency, what do you say about PP in regard to this project and your administration?
I'm very happy that we are able to push forward this investment, because my administration from the word go, from the time we held our investment conference, we said that Homa Bay is open for investment, because government alone cannot create all the jobs. Government alone cannot provide all the solutions. But if we have a big fish tech farm like Victory Farms with growing confidence, they have invested here before and they have growing confidence to invest some more. It shows that our government has created an environment that is enabling investors to come in, and that is important for us.
Thank you.
What it means also for the people
Okay, ado wacho ni kawuono en odiochieng' malich kabisa ne